If we're going to do a year-end review of the shop, we better do it now. We're running out of time. Good morning, everybody. This is the 30th day of December 2023. So morning, what time is it? I don't know. About 10 o'clock, I guess it is. Got it almost warm out here. It's pretty cold. We've been flirting around with freezing temperatures around here the last few days. Now, sorry y'all, there was no Christmas video this year. I was all ready for it. Christmas Eve, that day before. The last video I did on the mini mill, getting it cleaned up. I went in, edited that, started feeling bad. My nose started running, I mean just pouring. And couldn't get it to stop. Have you ever got that flu bug that hits you just like within an hour and you're down? I mean down for the count. Well, that's what happened. I went to bed a little later that night. Don't remember Christmas Eve at all. I didn't get out of bed till Christmas Day. On up in the day, I had to get up and go take care of business. But I was so sick, right back in bed. 4 days before I could get up and walk around. I don't know what it was or what it is. I still got it. I ain't over it yet. This is the first day I've been outside the house, past the door, since Christmas Eve. So, and I did manage to run up to the store and pick some stuff up for Mama. So it's getting better. But I really hate that I missed Christmas and the dinner and kids opening presents. They did it all. They was all at the house. I was just in bed asleep. I didn't even hear anything. But then I'm trying to keep everybody away for the last week. I don't want nobody to catch what I got. Mama's got some of it, but she's doing okay. She wasn't hit as hard with it as I was. But hopefully whatever it was is about gone. Like I said, I still don't feel like doing a whole lot. I did manage, like I said, to get up and go to the store and come out here and do this. But what has happened around here this year? I have, to put it better, I'm trying to practice talking again to y'all. I hadn't talked to nobody. This past year was a pretty good year for me. It wasn't so bad. Shop wise, financial wise, we did okay. We broke even plus a little bit this year. The last couple of years I've been way down in the hole bad. I think most people that have small businesses have been really challenged the last few years. This past year did pretty good. Not the best years I've ever had by no means, but certainly not the worst. I'm not going to complain about that. Family wise, we all did okay. We had some health issues, some health scares amongst everybody, but everything's coming out okay. Going into next year, we've got more of the same. My son-in-law surgery is scheduled for next week on the 3rd, which I think is Wednesday. Yeah, I think Wednesday. And he'll be over in Mississippi, over in Biloxi, Mississippi at the VA hospital over there for his surgery. So we gotta remember to stay on the prayer list, keep him up there. Let's make sure he's gonna be okay. And everything else seems to be gonna be okay, I guess, as far as health wise. See, not much to talk about last year. made a few knives. Didn't make a lot of knives, but did a lot of restoration work last year, and I have more of that coming this year. Thank goodness, because that's really helps the shop out a lot. I've already got, I think, 4 or 5 jobs lined up to come in this week and next week. Some rehandles, some of the cold steel rehandles that I've been doing. Got some of those coming in. I got a restoration coming in. I've already forgot what it was, but another restoration anyway from somewhere else. And I have one order left over from last year I got to get done. That will be first on the list as soon as I get the feeling up to it here in a few days. And that'll be a cool one to look at too. And I will have a few up for sale next month in January. What I'm going to try to do, y'all give me some feedback on this. What I would like to do is make, like I did with the J&L Skinners at Christmas, just make a batch, like 10. Make 10 knives, all one kind, different handle materials, sale price, pretty hard cut sales price, for what they are on the website. I got 10, here they are up there for sale. When they're gone, they're gone. What do y'all think about something like that? And do a different knife, different style every month. I think I may do something like that, and still take other orders too if I get them in. But because as bad as the economy is for a lot of people, prices are going up, and they shouldn't be going up, because people ain't got enough to do with as it is, and we're some of them people too. But if I can put out something at a much better price that people can afford for something that you need. Everybody needs a good knife, whether you're in the kitchen, whether you're a hunter, fisherman, just average guy on a job somewhere. Everybody needs a good knife. A lot of people want a handmade knife. A lot of people can't afford a handmade knife. Even at the prices I sell for normally is a little bit out of reach. So that's why I say we'll take, I don't know what I'll pick for this month. Y'all give me some examples of which one, the people that see the normal lineup. What should I do in January? And which knife should it be? And I'll put a ridiculously low price on them, and we'll make 10 or 12 of them and sell them. How about that? I just want everybody to have what they want to have at an affordable price. Because I've looked at a lot of custom knife websites over the last month or so, and I'm looking at some of these guys. That's not bad. And I say, like, is he crazy? I know some people say that with some of my stuff, but so think about that. Y'all give me some feedback on that. Other than that, this year the only thing that's going to change is nothing. We're going to keep on going just like I've always went. I'm going to try to do more things that I want to do, like I always do every year. Never works out. I want to try to go fishing more, of course. I've got one trip, out of town trip, that I am going to take somehow or some way in just the next month or two. It's not a long trip. It's just about 6 hours down the road, but I'm going. I said I'm going. I don't know when, but I'm going. And there's another trip I want to take back up north, but I don't think I will get there this year. But if I do, it's not a fishing trip. It's not a hunting trip. It's just a personal trip that me and Mama would love to take. But I don't know. We may or may not. Now, I'll go 6 hours down the road by myself. I ain't going all the way up north by myself. I'll get up there and get in trouble. But anyway, we'll see about all that. Well, let's see. At the risk of me getting wore out and starting to cough here, I will say that thank y'all very much for last year. Thank you for all the support. Now, I'm not changing the channel, the video part of the channel up. I'm not going to change that. We're going to keep going like we're going. We're just going to turn on the camera and talk. I thought several times about adding the music things and this and that and the other, trying to learn how to do that because I don't know how to do it. And the more I think about it, it works like it is. If we ever get up to 20 or 30,000 subscribers, that'd be great. If we don't, we've got just enough, just like it is. As long as y'all are here, I'm happy. So I enjoy doing it, enjoy interacting with y'all. And if I happen to make a few dollars off of it here and there, that's good. If I don't, oh well, I still enjoy doing it. So it don't cost you anything to watch. It doesn't cost me anything to do, in my opinion. You will hear other content creators tell you it costs so much to do this and this and this, and I've got to have cameras. I've had 2 cameras since I started this channel, what, 10 years? And one of them I would still have the original, probably, if I hadn't have broke it myself, trying to change the battery. And I was very, very fortunate to have this one gave to me. It's a GoPro. This is an 8. Yeah, 8. I don't see how people break cameras like they claim they do. But anyway, the channel's going to stay the same. We'll try to do some more live streams than what I normally do. And they will more than likely be, I'll just say, okay, let's go live and just do it. Probably won't be much warning, but that's just how it goes. I tried to do it where a certain amount, a few years ago, a certain night every week, certain time, and that just never worked out for me. But something always came up, or I didn't feel good, or I was busy doing something else, and so we'll just take that as it goes. But anyway, once again, thank y'all very much for being with me last year, for sticking with me through all these years. A lot of y'all's been here since the beginning, and I appreciate y'all a lot. And let's see what we can get into next year. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll see y'all next time.